What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Gabe Adams coming at you with another weekly vlog. Just woke up this morning, I'm feeling actually pretty good for running off like 7 or like 8 hours of sleep right now, which usually for me, I'm like an endomorph type. I don't know if this is like makes sense, but it's basically a thicker body type. I just like sleep more. I like to get like my 9 hours instead, because you're supposed to get like 7 to 9 hours, and I prefer getting that 9-hour range. And I'm like one of those people, and I didn't think it was very abnormal, but I can sleep until for like 12 up to, even if I'm really tired, like going through like a bunch and like work and that type of thing, I can sleep up to like 14 hours was like my best or something like that. But I'm still feeling pretty good off for like 8 or 7 hours, so feeling good today. How's your guys' day? But yeah, I just got done with like a little Bible study. Just got that done to start my morning right, you know? And then I was gonna get into some editing, but I actually gotta go ahead and make some breakfast, because when you're bulking, like, because I'm still bulking as of now, it's such a pain to just cook every single meal you have to eat, because you eat so much, it becomes such a pain. And when you're just cooking that much and cleaning all the dishes constantly, it's like, I wish I could just go out to Chipotle every single time I eat, but I mean, that's just not the case. So you have to cook. But like, if you can't cook, I don't know how you can like do a healthy bulk, honestly, because like I can't be going out to like Taco Bell or McDonald's or something like that, or just eating some donuts or vanilla ice cream just because I don't want to cook. So I gotta cook and like get some like good food in me, other than just, I don't know, eating like crap and trying to gain weight, because I'd rather go through the stress of actually cooking and trying to gain weight than just like putting on a bunch of useless fat. And so hopefully almost done with this bulk, and by the time this video gets out, hopefully I would have deadlifted 500, but I mean, I guess I'll see. Other than that, I'm gonna make it like a nice little breakfast, maybe like a gainer shake with a French toast, maybe some eggs, something like that. But yeah, it's kind of like my go-to, because I don't know, it's consistently good for me. It's like my approaching new favorite breakfast food, I'd say. You can't really go wrong with French toast or anything like that. Let's get this breakfast going. About 5 eggs, because I don't know, that's about enough for now. Nice little snackage. And for mixing eggs, to make your eggs a little bit better, you can always use a little bit of pepper when you're mixing them. I mean, that makes them better for me. Ever since I tried it, I haven't gone back. I have this pre-made French toast container. It just has eggs, milk, cinnamon, and some like monk fruit. And when you just dip your bread in that and just throw it onto the pan, then it's pretty freaking good. But I've been using it, so I kind of need to restock it and remix it. Alright, so we got our mix ready, and we got our bread here, and our eggs are right there. You can't see them though. And our pan is right here. You also can't see them. But we got all this ready, and now I'll throw these in there and then start cooking. Alright, that wraps up the big portions of the meal. Now I'm gonna make this gainer shake, and it's gonna be with some Alphaline protein, PB and Gains. You can use code GABE for 10% off. It's pretty fire protein, honestly. It just goes really well with just the basic stuff like oats, peanut butter, milk, and it has like these little like Reese's Pieces things in them, and they're honestly super fire. Oh yeah. Alright, done cooking that bunch of food, and now about to munch all of this and then get that down, get some work done, and then I'll see you guys in the gym. And before we go to the gym, I'm gonna take a bunch of pump supplements from Alphaline. I am an affiliate with them, so again, you can use code GABE for 10% off all supplements. Today, we're gonna be taking, got this Gains candy that basically is just, it's a ridiculous pump. Like these ones I like a lot, and they worked rather good for me. Mainly on chest days though, so yeah, I definitely recommend these. And then this will just, and this one is just for like if you want to lay off the caffeine, I just only have some beta-alanine on you and just get you going, or like just have a pre-workout without caffeine to get you going. And this will get you going, and it tastes pretty good too. But yeah, about to down these, and then we'll get into the chest workout. Okay, we are now at the gym. I am feeling pretty cracked. Like I've taken maybe a little bit too much like pump pre-workout and that type of thing, because the beta-alanine is just making my forehead itch, and well, not my forehead, like my temples and my hands are like feeling stingy, and I'm feeling pretty cracked. So yeah, we're gonna get into this chest day, and hopefully it's amazing. But I'm gonna let my friend lead the workout. Well, I'm working out with one of my buddies, Josh, today. He's pretty cracked, pretty freaking strong, so we're gonna let him lead the workout today because he's got shoulder problems. So we're gonna do like some machine stuff, and I don't really want to do bench anyway, because next week I'm gonna max out on bench, squat, and dead. So I'm fine with taking a break from that. Other than that, let's get into this chest day. brings the workout to a wrap. Today wasn't that hard. It was just basically going in there, just getting like a pump, just getting like greasing the groove, and just kind of just getting a little bit something done, because next week I am going to be maxing out 3 things. I'm going to be maxing out bench, squat, bench, deadlift, then squat. And I mean, I don't need to go crazy before I do all that next week. So just something like not too much of a crazy little chest day. It wasn't that intense or wasn't insane. It was just kind of like a I don't know, just small lift to just kind of do something instead of just like not train, you know, and kind of be, I don't know, what is it, just kind of going in there to be like not unconditioned, you know, that type of thing, even though I never do cardio. But I mean, it was an all right workout. But if you guys do enjoy videos like that, please let me know in the comments, because I want to know what you guys like. And so I mean, I don't know, I hope you guys like gym vlogs or anything like that, but that's just basically what this channel is right now. I hope you guys got at least a little bit of entertainment out of this video, and there's gonna be a lot more coming like this, and obviously with like new people and like strength and like new gear and that type of thing, it's just gonna keep leveling up and leveling up. I would hope, at least, but God willing. And I guess one thing I could leave you guys off with is, if like you're not in the gym yet, then why haven't you gone? Because like me personally, I don't understand how someone can necessarily function and just like live their life on a day-to-day basis without really going to the gym ever, or even really giving any thought. Of course I could take like a week off and be totally fine, but like I don't know, if I'm unhappy with my body and how I look or anything like that, just like not go to the gym or anything like that. Because I don't know, I don't think anyone is necessarily like, oh yeah, I'm a 10 out of 10. I don't know if anyone can truly honestly say that. That's just how everyone feels, and I don't know, that's just kind of my thought process. But like, maybe like, do you fill up your time with like art, or do you just like scroll on TikTok? I don't know what you do. I mean, me personally, I just like going to the gym, like lifting heavy circles. There's something about it. When you get like a new plate on a lift that you've been doing for a while, it's something else. And it feels like you just discovered North America and you're like telling the world or something like that. That's like kind of a bad analogy, but it's like, it feels very special to you because it's specific to you, and it's really cool. And it's unlike sports. Like me, I played basketball for like 12 years, and then eventually I got burnt out of it. I'm like, this feels like a job without the pay, and it just wasn't fun anymore. And now I just hit the gym because, for one, I don't feel like I'm just like gonna die from cardio, and I don't have to do all the practices and running and all that stuff. And two, it's just simply more fun to do this and just like kind of get to do some powerlifting and have some like fun lifts and beat yourself. Like, you don't have a coach telling you need to be here this day, this time. You don't have, or it's like when you're playing a team sport like that, like sure, you're gonna play and get something out, and you're gonna like, people are gonna see you improve. But when you're in the weight room, it's like, it's literally you versus you. So if you're failing, then that's your fault. So it's like, and it's like, if you don't want to go that day, then that's up to you. And so it's like, in life, you're gonna always have someone telling you what to do. Like, you're gonna have a coach, you're gonna have a boss, you're gonna have a parent, etc. And so when you're in the weight room, like, the thing I like about it most, honestly, is the fact that it's on my time, my schedule, and I can do what I want, and you'll get in what you put out. And that's the most simple way I could say it, and I love that. And so I don't know, if you don't like that, then maybe we're just not the same type of person. I don't even know why you're watching this video. And I'm starting to notice with some people who've been playing their sport for a while, they just don't really necessarily want to go anymore because it's like a job without the pay. And so in doing this, it's more fun because, for one, you're going to look better. Two, you're going to get the energy out on your time and how you want to, in whatever way, powerlifting, bodybuilding, or to simply just running and tracking your running goals or something like that to be more fit. It's just, the bottom line is that it's all up to you, and it's like the best thing. But with everyone who keeps doing these sports and these activities, I noticed that they're starting to live the weight room more than the actual sport, because the weight room impacts them and makes them look better, them stronger, makes them feel better about themselves, and they get what they put out, instead of them being on a team and them sure getting better in that sport, but you can't really tell. You're blended in with the crowd in the sport, because like on the team, it's a team. Like, it's not you versus you. It's not, the spotlight is not on you. And so I don't know, I'm not saying that to be egotistical or anything like that. It's just like, if you're putting in all this effort and such when you're on a sports team and you're seeing like minimal payback. Another thing I've heard is comparison is the killer of joy, or is the thief of joy, and I would actually agree with that. So when you compare yourself with your past self and where you are now, it makes you feel so much better, because, oh wow, I used to be that skinny or that fat, and look at me now. Or, oh wow, I used to lift this much, now I can lift this much. and it's just a direct, it's like you get out what you put in every single time. And it's just like with sports and being on a team, you don't really get that. And so that's why I really just love the gym, I guess. Like I'm like a power builder, so I like to do a bit of bodybuilding, but mainly I'd say I'm like 60% powerlifting, like 40% bodybuilding. But powerlifting is like kind of my main thing because my dad was a power lifter. I just think it's like such a great joy that a lot of people are missing out on, and that is why I think the fitness wave is just going crazy right now. It's up to you to hop on and either try and better your life and try and like become more fit, become stronger, get more muscle, something of the sort. But it's up to you to either hop on that wave or just not. So I don't know. It's just a really big joy for me, and I hope people that don't go to the gym go to the gym, because just why not? You don't lose anything. Other than that, I do hope you guys enjoy these type of videos, and please subscribe because it really helps me out and just lets me do what I love to do. But I hope to keep making these videos and entertaining you guys, and I hope I could give you guys a little piece of advice from this little brain of mine. And other than that, thank you guys for watching. And if you did watch to the end, I really do thank you, because you are the person helping me out to chase my dreams. And I hope if you're not chasing your dreams, then start now. There's a saying that was said, is that there's no better time to plant a tree than 20 years ago, but the next best time is right now. And so I say you do that if you're not chasing your dreams already. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one.